Have you ever felt an uncontrollable, intense, unrelenting spark of desire, a craving so strong it's like a fire inside you and makes you want to do things? Why do certain sights, sounds, or even scents trigger a cascade of emotions and physical responses that leave you breathless? What is it that fuels this intense sexual urge? Is it all in your mind, or is there more to the story? From the neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin that ignite our passions to the hormonal influences of testosterone and estrogen, and the complex interplay of cultural and personal factors, sexual desire is a multifaceted phenomenon that drives us in ways both conscious and subconscious. So as introduced earlier in this video, we're looking into the fascinating science behind sexual desire, what ignites it, what drives it, and why it's such a vital part of being human. 1. The biological spark. When it comes to sexual desire, biology plays a crucial role in it. It's the foundation upon which our feelings of attraction are built. Now, let's start with the brain. Sexual desire is controlled by a small but mighty part of your brain called the hypothalamus. It's the command center for our hormones. This fascinating organ is the control center for sexual desire. Other parts of the brain, like the limbic system, work together with the hypothalamus to process sensory information and trigger responses that lead to arousal. This section sets the stage for understanding how biological factors contribute to sexual desire. Now, when the brain is triggered, it releases dopamine, often referred to as the pleasure molecule, the feel-good chemical that makes you crave intimacy and connection. This molecule is released during activities that bring us joy, including sex. It's responsible for the anticipation and excitement we feel when we're attracted to someone. While serotonin is often also associated with feelings of calmness and happiness, it plays an important role in regulating our libido. Low levels of serotonin can sometimes lead to increased sexual desire, as it can reduce inhibitions. Oxytocin, known as the cuddle hormone, is released during physical touch and intimacy, fostering feelings of attachment and closeness to the opposite sex. But that's not all. Testosterone and estrogen, your body's key sex hormones, also play a huge role. Testosterone, this hormone is a key player in both men's and women's libidos. It influences our sex drive and is often higher in men, but it's also present and important in women. Estrogen, while often associated with female reproductive health, estrogen also plays a role in sexual desire by maintaining vaginal health and influencing mood. These two hormones amplify your desire, like turning up the volume on your favorite song or TV show. 2. The power of senses. Now, it's not just about hormones. Your senses, like what you see, hear, touch, smell, and even taste, can all ignite your sexual desire. Think about the smell of someone's perfume or the warmth of a gentle touch. These sensory triggers communicate with your brain, amplifying that burning desire. It's like a cascade effect. One small trigger can set the entire system into motion. Each sensory trigger can evoke powerful emotional and physical responses, often unconsciously influencing our attraction to others. Sight, this is the visual spark. Physical attraction, our brains are wired to respond to visual cues that signal health, fertility, and attractiveness. This includes features like symmetry, proportion, and certain physical characteristics that vary across cultures. Body language, nonverbal cues such as posture, eye contact, and facial expressions can convey interest and attraction, often before a word is spoken. Sound, the auditory allure. Voice and tone, the sound of someone's voice can be incredibly attractive. The tone, pitch, and rhythm can convey confidence, warmth, or sensuality. Music and environment, certain types of music or ambient sounds can set a mood that enhances intimacy and desire. Smell, the pheromonal pull. Pheromones, these chemical signals can subtly influence attraction. While their role in humans is still debated, some research suggests that pheromones can affect our perception of others. Perfumes and scents, certain fragrances can evoke powerful emotional responses and are often used to enhance attraction. Touch, the tactile trigger. Skin contact and touch or physical touch releases oxytocin, fostering feelings of closeness and attachment. Even light touches can stimulate desire. Sensory exploration, exploring different textures, temperatures, and pressures can heighten arousal and intimacy in your brain. Taste, the sensual experience, kissing and intimacy, or the act of kissing combines taste with other sensory experiences, releasing a cascade of neurotransmitters that enhance attraction. Flavors and aromas, certain flavors or aromas can evoke sensual memories or feelings, contributing to a heightened sense of desire. By the way, I'd love to hear your thoughts on sexual desire. What do you think influences sexual desire the most? Biology, emotions, or something else entirely? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. 3. The emotional connection. But sexual desire isn't purely physical. Emotional intimacy and psychological connection fuel it, too. It's the glue that binds attraction to deeper feelings of intimacy and attachment. When you feel loved, understood, or emotionally bonded, your brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone. It deepens your desire for your partner and strengthens your connection. That's why physical attraction might spark desire instantly, but emotional intimacy keeps the fire burning. Trust and vulnerability. Building trust allows us to be vulnerable with our partners, which can deepen emotional intimacy and enhance sexual desire between you two. Shared experiences. Sharing life experiences, laughter, and challenges can strengthen the bond between partners, fostering a sense of unity and mutual attraction. Personality and compatibility. Attraction often begins with a connection based on personality traits, values, and interests. When we feel understood and accepted by the opposite sex, desire can grow between you two. Intellectual connection. Engaging in meaningful conversations and sharing intellectual interests can create a strong emotional bond, which can translate into physical attraction between two people. Secure attachment. People with a secure attachment style tend to have healthier relationships and may experience more fulfilling sexual connections. Anxious or avoidant attachments. These styles can complicate relationships and affect sexual desire, often requiring self-reflection and communication to navigate. The role of empathy and understanding in sexual desire. Empathetic connection, which is being able to understand and empathize with each other's feelings and needs, can enhance emotional intimacy and sexual satisfaction. Communication, such as open and honest communication, is key to maintaining a strong emotional connection, which in turn supports a healthy and fulfilling sex life between two people. 4. Why you feel intense sexual desire. Ever wondered why sexual desire is so powerful? It's rooted in evolution. Our ancestors depended on it to ensure survival and reproduction. That drive to connect, bond, and procreate has been hardwired into our biology for generations. But in today's world, it's no longer just about survival. It's also about pleasure, intimacy, and forming lasting bonds. Understanding why you feel sexual desire can help you navigate your feelings and desires more effectively. Survival and reproduction. From an evolutionary standpoint, sexual desire is driven by the need to reproduce and ensure the survival of our genes. This instinctual drive is deeply ingrained in our biology. Attraction to health and fertility. Our brains are wired to recognize signs of health and fertility in potential partners, which can influence our attraction and desire towards the opposite sex. Psychological factors. Self-esteem and confidence, such as how we perceive ourselves, can significantly impact our sexual desire. Feeling confident and valued can enhance our libido. High levels of stress or anxiety can suppress your sexual desire, while managing these factors can help restore a healthy sex drive. Cultural and social influences. Societal norms and expectations, like the culture we live in, shape our perceptions of sex and attraction. Understanding these influences can help us navigate our desires more authentically. Media and representation. The media often portray idealized versions of attraction and sex, which can affect our expectations and experiences. Personal experiences and memories. Past relationships and trauma. Our past experiences, including any trauma, can impact our current desires and relationships. Personal growth and self-discovery. Reflecting on our experiences and desires can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of what we want from our relationships. 5. The science of control. But here's the twist. While sexual desire is natural, it's also something we can influence. Factors like stress, sleep, diet, and even exercise can either heighten or dampen your libido. For instance, regular exercise boosts blood flow and hormone levels, enhancing your desire. Meanwhile, chronic stress on the other hand can take it all away. Understanding your body and mind will help you how to maintain a healthy balance your body's desire. Biological control mechanisms. Neurological regulation. The brain plays a significant role in regulating sexual desire. Since regions like the amygdala and hypothalamus are involved in mediating sexual behavior. That is why understanding the way these regions function will provide insights into controlling your desire. Hormonal balance. Hormones such as testosterone influence libido, so maintaining hormonal balance can help regulate sexual desire. Mindfulness and self-awareness. Practicing mindfulness can help individuals become more aware of their thoughts and feelings, allowing them to better manage their desires. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT is a useful tool for addressing compulsive sexual behaviors by changing thought patterns and behaviors associated with sexual desire. Managing compulsive sexual behavior. Recognizing and identifying patterns of compulsive behavior is the first step toward managing your excessive sexual desire. This involves recognizing when sexual thoughts or actions become harmful. Seeking support or professional help, such as therapy, can provide strategies and support for managing compulsive sexual behaviors. So the next time you feel that burning desire, know that it's more than just a fleeting emotion. It's biology, psychology, and evolution working together to make you human. Curious about more mind-blowing insights into the human mind and body? Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Let's keep uncovering the mysteries of life, together.